question that I'm trying to avoid but have to get to is the one that was called in said, quote, in the wake of tragedies like the one we saw this weekend in Pittsburgh, seemingly just the latest in a never-ending stream of mass shootings in this country, I'm wondering where either of you stand on any form of gun control. Dr. Jim Maxwell.
Yeah, I've said repetitively all along my campaign that I believe in the Second Amendment. I'm firmly in for the Second Amendment. I think it's a right guaranteed by the Bill of Rights, and it's been here for a couple of hundred years. Gun violence is hardly ever performed by people who are law-abiding citizens, who go through the background checks, who go through the pistol permit application. I don't think legislating against guns is going to be productive. I believe in results, not rhetoric. I'm a man of science, and I think we need to do more scientific research into profiles so as to prevent. We need to predict who's spinning out of control, and I might add on the horrific thing that happened in Pittsburgh. Absolutely horrific. There was a trail of craziness that goes back 6 months. We should have seen this coming.
Joe Morelle, same question on gun control.
Well, when I was at Temple-Brith Kodesh the other night with thousands of people who turned out, so many people came up to me to say we have to do something to get guns off of our streets, and the violence is escalating. This was the latest incident that has involved schools, that has involved nightclubs, that has involved open-air concerts. I think we have to take semi-automatic military-style weapons off the streets. I think we have to ban bump stocks. And I think we need to do a universal background check that takes longer than 3 days to make sure that people who have licenses to have deadly weapons, that they're not in their hands. We need to have mental health professionals given the right, as they are in New York, to identify people who could be of harm to themselves or to others. We need to make sure that people who have been involved in domestic violence lose their licenses. This is an epidemic in the United States. I think people are crying out for change. I think the American public is tired of reading every single day. And this wasn't just in Pittsburgh. It was in Kansas, Kentucky last week.